Assalamu alaikum people. Hope you are fine. You are utilizing this time in a productive way for your studies, for your other businesses. I expect that things are smooth and streamlined with you. And this is a very high time to spend upon ourselves so that we can develop ourselves. Today, I have decided that I will make a video lecture on the syllogism. It is an important topic in the reasoning section of the upcoming JKSSB examination. So the things which I know, I decided that I will share it with you. I hope you will enjoy this video lecture. And still, if you have any suggestion or any question regarding this, please you let me know that. I will try my level best to explain it to you. So what is the syllogism? You might have gone through this syllogism. There some statements are given, and what you have to do is there are some conclusions are drawn from the given statements, and you are supposed to find the right conclusion which can be drawn from these statements. But the conclusion, it is it is different. There are some rules through which we can decide what the conclusion can be to these things. Suppose, for example, and you have to remember one thing, that we assume some things which are different in the reality. For example, you may see that all bats are balls. All bats are balls. So is this true? If we have a bat that these bats are balls, it is not. We have to assume that if all bats are balls, or balls are all rats or cats, all cats, whatever may be the situation, we have to assume these are true, and from these we have to conclusions have been drawn, and we have to check whether these conclusions are right or wrong. So there are some rules through which we can easily decide that the given conclusions which are drawn from the given statements are true. So we have to remember these rules, and I guarantee you that after watching this video, if you go through this video, you will not face any problem regarding this concept. First of all, we have to remember that if you have all in the statement, all will convert into some. All will convert into some. All will convert into some, and some will not convert into all. Reverse relation not possible. Reverse relation not possible. Not possible. I will give you example. What you have, all will convert to, can be convert to some. For example, if you have the statement all rats or cats. All rats or cats. So if in conclusion, this is statement, if the conclusion you see some rats or cats, some rats or cats, and second conclusion, suppose all cats or rats. Have a look. What I told you, that all will convert to some. All rats or cats. So all will convert to some. It means some rats or cats. Is there any conclusion? Some rats or cats. This is true. And what about, can some will goes to all? No. There is no relation from some to all. So is all, there is a relation have been drawn from cats to rats. Cats to rats. Is there a relation between some to all? No. So this statement is automatically wrong. We will do some more practice regarding this concepts, so that it can these things can be made very clear. Now, and one second rule you have to remember, that no will goes to some not. No will goes to some not. There is a relation. If we have a statement, if we in the statement we see no, and from the conclusion we see some not, it is possible. But some not will not goes to no. Remember this. No reverse relation. Here also no reverse relation. I will give you example. no reverse relation. For example, if we see no cat is a rat or no pen is a paper, no pen is a paper, this is statement. No pen is a paper. Conclusion, if we have some pen or not paper, some pen or not paper, is this true? And second conclusion, suppose we have that all paper or pen. First of all, I will show you how to represent this diagrammatically. So no pen, this is your pen, we will show it. This is your pen, this is your paper. It means no pen is a paper. So no pen is a paper means some pens are not paper. Remember this. No will goes to some not. No pen is a paper means some pens are not paper. You have to remember this concept. No pen is a paper means some pens are not paper. Is there any conclusion some pens are not paper? Yes, this is true. All paper or pen, this is not true. All paper or pen, so there is no relation. Some not to no, there will be no, from some not to no, there will be no reverse relation. Remember this. From paper to pen, there will be no relation. So you have to remember this. When you see the no can be converted into some not. For example, you see no cat is a rat. No cat is a rat. If you see conclusion that some cats are not rats, this is true. This is true. So another case we will do some questions regarding this. For example, and one thing I want to tell you that no A is a B, this is the representation. No A is a B, it means no B is a. Remember this. No, it will help us in practice question. No A is a B, no A is B, it means no B is A. No A is B means no B is A. So let us do some questions. It will help you in understanding this. And when diagrammatically, remember this, when diagrammatically we will represent these things. For example, all A or B, how can we represent it? All A or B, this is A, these all A or B, these all A, these are in B. And for example, if all B or C we are given, this is B and this B is equal as C. Remember this one thing. When we go from inner to outer, all are true, all and some are true. When we go from inner to outer, when we go from inner to outer, all and some are true. All conclusion and some conclusion, some are true. For example, if we are given that all A are B and all B are C, if we are given in the conclusion some B or C, some A or B, so what I told you, from inner to outer, what conclusions are true? All and some, and all, suppose all A or C, these are the some conclusions. This is the statement, all A or B, all B or C, all A or B, all B or C. From inner to outer, when we move from inner to outer, you have to remember all and the conclusions which contain all and some, these are true. So let us look. We move from B to C. So this is inner to outer, from this to this, inner to outer. So in inner to outer, which conclusions are true? All and some. So some, is there some? Yes, some B and C, B or C. So we move from inner to outer. You need not to think over it. Just have a look upon this figure, make a draw a diagram. You can easily tell that, you can easily say that this is true. So from inner to outer, which conclusions are true? All and some. Here we have given that B or C. keep it aside, B or C. So here we move from inner to outer. Which conclusions are true from inner to outer? All and some. Here is some, so this is true. Remember this, from inner to outer, all and some are true. Again, some A or B, some A or B. Here again we move from inner to outer, inner to outer. In inner to outer, which conclusions are true? All and some. What is there? Either all or some. It is some, so this is also true. All A or C, we again move from inner to outer, inner to outer. So in inner to outer, which conclusions are true? Whether all or some. Here this is all, so this is also true. So you have to remember that when we move from inner to outer, all conclusions which are true contain all and some. And when we come from outer to inner, when we come from, remember this, outer to inner, only some are true. Only when we come from, have a look, when we come from outer to inner, outer to inner, which conclusions are true? Those conclusions are true which contain only some, which contains only some. For example, if we will draw the here conclusions, suppose some C or B, some C or B, all C or A, some B or A. Again have a look. Statements were all A or B, all B or C, all A or B, all B or C. So what I told you, that when we move from inner to outer, conclusions which are true are all and some. And when we come from outer to inner, outer to inner, outer to inner, which conclusions are true? Only some. Have a look. C to B, now we have to go from C to B, C to B. When going from, this is the outer layer, this is inner. When going from outer to inner, which conclusions are true? Only some. So some is here, this is true. Again, we have to move from here, all C or A, C to A. This is C, this is A. We are coming from inner to outer. In coming from inner to outer, which conclusion is true? Only some is true, but here it is all. This is not true. Some B or A, again have a look. Some B or A, from B to A, outer to inner, from B to A, outer to inner. This is also true. Hope you will get it. Remember this, when we move, in this case, when we move from outer to inner, all and some are true. When we come from inner to outer, sorry, when we move from inner to outer, all and some are true. When we come from outer to inner, only some. Those conclusions will be true. Only some means those conclusions will be true which contain a sum, and all other conclusions will be false. For example, if you are asked, if you will be asked, suppose here, suppose some, I'm sorry, give me a minute, some, for example, C or not B, suppose some A or not C, suppose some B or C. Have a look. What I told you, when we come from inner to outer to inner, which conclusions are true? Those conclusions which contain only some. What is here? Some not, some C or not B, some not. I told you that if only some is there, then it is true. Here it is some not. This is false. Automatically this is false. Some B or C, some B or C. We are moving from inner to outer. In going from inner to outer, which conclusions are true? All and some. So this is true. These two are false. We will do some more question, some exercise regarding this, and from there you can go to you will, and one thing I went I will tell you here, that when you have a positive statement, positive will go to positive, positive will goes to positive, and negative positive will goes to positive, negative will not goes to positive. Positive means which are, for example, all and some, and negative means some not, all not, etc. Suppose we are given that the question, I will make see the question. Yes, for example, no A or B, no A or B, no B or C, no A or B, no B or C. This is statement, and in the conclusion we are given that some A or not B and some B or not A. Remember this. How will you solve this question? No, first of all we will make a diagram. No A is B. This is your A, this is your B. It means no A is B. No B is C. This is your B, this is your C. No B is C. This is the diagram. So let us check the calculation. Some A or not B. Some A or not B. I told you, remember the first part, that remember the first initial lecture, that no will goes to some not. No will goes to some not. No A is B means some A or not B. Some A or not B. So this is true. No B or A. No B and C. No B and C means some B or not C. But here we are conclusion given that some B or not A. Some B or not A. So no A is B means no B is A. And when we say that no B is A, it means some B are not A. Remember this concept. It means no B is A also. No B is A also is A also. No B is A means what? Some B are not A. Some B are not A. As I told you, no will goes to some not will not goes into no. Remember this. What does this mean? For example, some not does not convert into no. It means, for example, if you have the relation some statement A or not B, some A or not B. If in the conclusion you are given that, no A or not B, if in the conclusion you have the statement some A or I will write it again, some A or not B, some A or not B. And if in the conclusion you are given that suppose no A is B, no A is B, whether this be true or false, this is false. Why? I told you no will convert to some not will not convert into no. And if you have given that no A is B, no A is B means some A or not B. Remember this. No A is B means some A or not B. So we will keep this session till now. And if you enjoy this very first lecture, please let me know that. I will come up with the more interesting features regarding this, more interesting we can say concepts regarding this. And after watching this video, I expect that you won't face any problem regarding this. What you have to do is just go on practicing lot of questions. You will understand each and every concept. I hope you will enjoy this session. Thank you, class.